Many's bitches looking hurt. Look how they thirst. Being poppin', it's a curse. Your man wanna look at my skirt first. I'll make him fill up my purse. I'll make him full of my purse. I'll make him full of my purse. I'll make him full of my purse. I know that you feel uncomfortable. Don't worry about me, boo. New Chanel with them Givenchy shoes. Now you see what that Punani do. He don't follow me on Snapchat.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Adriana Patron. You know the vibes already. So today I am doing truth or drink. I asked you guys on Instagram to send me in some questions and basically either tell the truth or you drink. And I've done something quite similar on my channel. I think I've done say it or shot it, but I've never actually filmed something like this by myself. And I thought it would just be fun just to do it by myself, get lit or whatever. I know you lot are gonna ask me some wild stuff because you lot are nosy, you lot are messy, and sometimes you lot could just be so like me. I got some vodka. Vodka is my favorite thing to drink. It's actually Ciroc normally, but you know, we'll do with that Absolute. I've got my shot glass here, and then I've got my chaser, which I've just got some apple juice, because girl, I can't be just backing these things like that. And I just hope, I just feel like I don't really want to drink too much. It's like a Sunday evening, like I just want to just be chilled. Just because I drink doesn't mean that it's the answer. Do you know what I'm saying? Like sometimes it might just be a bit too complicated, so I might just drink. Okay, I'm talking too much. I'm gonna start with a shot though. While you're watching, like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel, please, because you know your girl's on the road to 200k PD. I'm gonna start with a shot just to loosen me up a bit because I'm nervous. This is to, what we shotting to be in that bitch, period. Independent bosses, period. Cheers up. There was no need for that. I'm ready. Already the first one. And the thing is, I wanted to do it in order so I could ease myself into certain things. Okay, the first one is, do you like getting eaten out? And I feel like every girl does. I feel like every girl does, like period. Like, who doesn't? Do you ever had, I think she means, have you ever had beef with any other influencer / YouTuber, and if so, is it still going on? I have never had beef with a YouTuber or an influencer, and when I say beef, I mean as in like, oh my gosh, like when I see her, it's gonna be a problem, or if anyone sees me, they got a problem with me and they need to approach me, like never. Would you ever date a fan? I feel like, yeah. Because I don't really see people as fans, I just see them as people. Obviously, if I was to meet a guy and he was just to act like too like infatuated with me and not to like try and get to know me like without the whole YouTube, like if he was just too like, oh my god, you're this, you're that, oh you're this, you're that, I find that really off-putting. I just like for guys to just see me as a regular person. So if a guy making me seem more than I am, I find that a bit off-putting. But if he was to be like, oh yeah, no, I know who you are, I see your stuff, like I rate it, cool, that's fine. Do you secretly have a man? No. I don't know why people think I have a man. I feel like if I had a man, I actually think it would be very obvious, because I know my man will be that guy. My man would literally be like, I'll be so proud of him and whatever, that I'll probably be like, yeah, you know your girl's got a man or whatever, and he's making me like so happy and like, yeah, period. I feel like I'll be gassing up my man. Like I don't even have a man, and I'm quite gassed, do you know what I mean? Like I gas myself up. So if I was to have a man, and obviously my man will be gassing me, I'll be like, yeah, my man said I look nice today, so you know the girl had to come out and look cool. Do you know what I mean? I'll just be chatting the most shit, like I just know I will. So yeah, it'll be very obvious if I had one. So I'm not hiding no secret man. Or what's your body count? Why do people are so like bothered? Like every time I do one of these question videos, people ask that. Like I really want to know why people care about that. Anyway, I'm drinking because it ain't like it's even bad like that, or I don't even think there's such thing as like a bad one or whatever, but I just feel like I don't need that on the internet, do you know what I mean? Nah, I'm just not ready to drink this shot. I'm not. Cool, because that first one's already making me feel a bit tingly. And you know what, when I start to get a bit tipsy and drunk, I become chatty, as in like too chatty. So it's scary. Here's to body counts. How many relationships have you had? I feel like I've said that a lot on my channel. I've only had one relationship. Yeah, that was my man, well, my ex. We was together for a very long time. So yeah, I only had really one relationship. I don't know why I longed out that answer, like what? Have you ever had a pregnancy scare? I just want to take a shot. That's it. That's just all I want to do. I just want to take a shot and keep it moving. I can't do no more. I'm not taking any more. I'm answering every question straight. Do you see yourself getting married and having children anytime soon? I cannot wait for little APs showing up on camera. Aww. Do you know what? I do see myself getting married and having kids, but it's quite hard. I feel like it's quite hard to see that vision when you don't know who your man is. So I can't say that I see it soon, but hopefully it's in like my future soon. Truth. Your top 2 worst experiences with a guy, or take 3 shots. You're evil! Nah! My girl said 3 shots. Do you know what 3 shots are? I'm feeling so tipsy on my days. Oh, weird. Why did I do this? Oh, I just remembered my worst one. I literally pushed it to the back of my head, and I will never ever say that experience out loud ever in my life. Never. The fact that I even had to remember, now I'm taking a shot. I feel like, should I say it? Do you know what? I wish I could say it because it's so embarrassing. But I'm gonna take a shot. I'm not doing 3 shots though. I'm gonna say a bit of it, but I can't tell you guys how it happened because it's just so mad. But I'm gonna take 1 shot, but I'll say a bit of it, but I can't say the whole context of it because it's crazy. But basically, I was sick. I was sick on him, and that's all I'm saying. The rest, I'll take a shot because I am not ever talking about that. By the way, just so you know that this percentage is 40%. This is 40%. About 3 shots. I'll do 1 because I kind of said, I didn't say 2, but I kind of said. No, that's it. I'm not doing any more shots. I'm not. Have you ever been in a controlling relationship? How did you get out? I don't think I've been in a controlling relationship. I think I've like had hints of controlling, as in like, it's not like maximum controlling, but it's just like, oh, I wouldn't want my girl doing this, like, why are you doing that? You're not going. And then you're like, I used to be that girl that would be like, no, I am going. You can't tell me where I'm going or where I cannot go. And then like they'll be like, cool, go. And I'm like, I can see that will cause issues that I'll just be like, you know what, I don't even want to go. But do you know what? There's so many reasons. What was the question? How did I get out? I just left. You had a fallout with your ex-business partner. Tell us the truth or drink. Do you know what, guys? I'm not drinking. I'm actually gonna answer this question. Obviously, you guys know that I had a channel before. A lot of people think that we had some falling out, and that's really not the case. And I've realized I've never really addressed it in a video, so I'm just gonna talk about it now so you guys can understand, because it is actually just part of life, and I feel like sometimes people think the worst, but it's not really the worst. Yeah, we didn't have a falling out. We just literally drifted and went our separate ways. I feel like a lot of you lot, you know, you would watch us on YouTube, but if you was a proper subscriber of our other channel, you would see that our channel just wasn't the same. Like, the vibe just wasn't the same. Like, I would upload loads of content by myself. They would upload loads of content by ourselves. And it just got to a point, yeah, for me personally, obviously you guys know that I took a step to do this full time, like doing content full time, and that other person had another job, like a career that they were pursuing, and I just felt like I was at a point where I wanted to put all my energy into this. It wasn't getting reciprocated, and I'm not saying that like it's their fault or anything, because obviously they had their energy elsewhere, which makes so much more sense for them, but for me it didn't make sense. And then when it came down to like, you know, things, we were splitting everything 50-50, and I just felt like it wasn't, for me personally, I felt like it wasn't working for me, because it's like, this is what I really want to do and we're splitting everything and it's just not working out for me. And I feel like I'm putting in more energy into it because obviously clearly I have more time for it. So yeah, then we just like drifted. But even before like us going our separate ways on YouTube, like we just drifted anyway, just with life. I was going through like what I was going through, like, and I'm not really the type to come on here and talk about things that I was going through, but obviously like I was going through a breakup, and like I was just always like going on holiday. I think you lot saw, like I literally was going on so many holidays, just spending time with my friends. Not to say that they're not my friends, they wasn't my friend, but like I had closer friends at the time, do you know what I'm saying? I was spending my time with a lot more people that, do you know, also had the time to be there for me and like what I needed. So we just kind of drifted before us actually drifting up and creating our own YouTube channels. We just drifted anyway. That just happens in life. Like you have friends that you go uni with, you would have been mad close in uni's done, life just happens and you just drift. You get closer to other people. Some friends come along on the journey, some friends don't quite make the journey, and that was just kind of like one of those things, like life just happened. But yeah, I feel like you guys understand what I'm trying to say. And then with the whole YouTube thing, like I said, I felt like my energy was going into it a lot more. And then when I thought about my future goals, I felt like it didn't make sense for me to be waiting for someone to have time to do it when you're putting your energy into something that you're passionate about, you're progressing in that, and then it's like I'm just here waiting for you to have time and just like to progress in something that's gonna benefit both of us, when I need to be doing what's gonna benefit me and grow my own career and what I want to do. And the funny thing is, guys, I was actually supposed to start my channel a year before I started my channel. Spoke to them about it and they was like, no, I don't think you should, like that's fine, you can do videos by yourself. You just do videos by yourself. If you like create your own channel, I feel like people will think that people will just talk too much shit kind of thing, which I kind of agreed with. I thought, okay, cool, you know what, that's fine. So then we started trying to do this whole like uploading by ourselves kind of thing, and it just wasn't working because I feel like, you know, people subscribed to see the content that they signed up for, and then now all of a sudden we're seeing you, and then one time we're not seeing you, we're seeing her, and then one time, and then when we see you guys together, you lot are not really bringing the vibes like you normally used to bring it. So then I just thought, you know what, this is not gonna grow, like it's not fulfilling me kind of thing. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do, like I really want to do my own thing. Like you've got what you've got going on, it just makes sense. It just makes sense for me to do what works well for me, do you know what I mean? Like I need to, and it got, and there was one point in my life where I was like, nah, I don't care about what anybody thinks or what anyone else is gonna say or what other people think about a situation. I'm literally just gonna do what works for me, because I just felt like I was just always doing things for people and what people would say, like doing this, doing that. And not just in that situation, just in other parts of my life. But it just got to a point where I was like, nah, I don't care. Adriana's being selfish. I don't care how you feel about that. I'm doing me kind of thing. Like, do you know what I'm saying? So yeah, then that's how I made my own channel kind of thing. And yeah, like, and I feel like, because obviously, like I said to you guys, before the whole YouTube, us making our own channels, we'd already drifted. Obviously, us making our own YouTube channels, now there was literally no other reason for us to talk, because I felt like the channel and our business was kind of like holding us together. Do you know what I mean? Like we'd already drifted prior to that. So now that we've made our own channels and stuff, it was like, now there was literally nothing else holding us together. Like, cool, like I'm doing me, you're doing you, it is what it is, and everyone can just do their own thing. And that's just literally what happened. And like there's no bad blood or anything, like it's just life. And I feel like as you grow older, I don't know how old every one of my subscribers is, but as you grow older, like, and you move into next chapters of your life, some people from your past, they make it, some people they don't, you just leave them and then you kind of carry on your journey. Some people, you meet them along the journey and they become like lifelong friends. Like that's just how life is, isn't it? And that's just how I see it as. But yeah, it wasn't like some mad falling out or like some mad argument or whatever you guys think it is. It was just life. Wow, I longed out that answer, guys. I'm so drunk. I longed that out. You can't even tell me I didn't long that out. Do you regret going into YouTube instead of law? No, I don't. And do you know what? Sometimes I actually wish that I just didn't even go to uni and I just put my energy into this straight away. And the crazy thing is, yeah, before I even knew YouTube was a thing, I always wanted to be like an actress. I just always wanted to be someone like doing some sort of creative role. But then if I didn't go uni, maybe I wouldn't have done YouTube, because my YouTube career started off with friends that I met in uni. So everything happens for a reason. But I'm happy I have my law degree, so it's like, you know, I always have that to fall back on if I want to take it further. Have you ever spoke to your friend's man on levels? Never. I will never do that. Like, my friends are literally like my world, like, because I think about the friends I have now and talking to their minds and I'm already angry. I'm the type of person, like, if I saw my friend's man acting out and I'm out, I will check you like I'm your girl. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, I don't look at my friend's man like that at all. They're literally like bros. Like, I see you out and you're trying to check next girl, I'm onto you, like yo, like, what are you doing? Who's she? Have you ever kissed a random in the club? Yeah, I'm not drinking. I'm not doing it. Nope. Basically, should I talk about it? No, I never have. But there was this one time. I was on holiday, and it wasn't a random. It kind of was a random. Like, I met him at a previous, like, on the same holiday. So we're at the same holiday location, and we was at an event, and I met him at that event, and he was like to me, oh, like, what are you doing tonight? Like, let's go out. And I was like, okay, cool, like, let's go out, innit? Like, I'm on holiday, it's vibes, innit? We was in a club getting lit, whatever. And then I swear to God, yeah, I've never thought I'd be that kind of girl that would be lip-syncing in a club, because I always think, like, how are you lip-syncing in a club and it's not even your man? Like, if it's my man, then cool, but I always thought I would never be that girl that's lip-syncing man in a club. Like, that's not me. That's no, like, this guy, I think, because this is how I see it from my perspective. We were standing next to each other, all of a sudden he just turned and started kissing me. And you know when you're so shocked at something, you don't even know what to do, you just start kissing back. That's just, it was, that was a good night. That was a good night. I wonder if he remembers, because we've never spoke about it. We're cool now, we're just cool. But we've never spoke about it. I'm gonna call him and see if he remembers. This is wild. Hello? Hi, what are you doing?
A few moments later.
Right, I'll speak to you later. Bye. That's so funny. If there was only one friend you had to choose to keep for life, who would it be? Oh, that's easy. My best friend, Olivia. Period. Like, that's not even really hard. Like, we've been friends since I was, if you watch my birthday vlog, she said with me, but we've been friends since like a long time, in it, secondary school days. And she's just literally like, literally a big part of my life. Would you ever get back with any of your exes? No. I feel like that chapter has gone. Very memorable, very big part of my life, but I feel like, you know, exes are exes for a reason, and that ship has sailed, kind of thing. And I'm just not even the same girl anymore. He's probably not even the same guy anymore. So no. Do you have a crush on any man right now? And if so, can you say his name? Do I? No, I don't. Like, I feel like if I had a crush on someone, I would just be different. Like, I would want, I don't know. Nah. I feel like, nah. I'm attracted to people currently, but I don't have a crush on you. Like, if we talk, we talk. If we don't talk, I'm Gucci. I'm moving. Like, life keeps going. Do you know what I mean? Like, and the thing is, I've got to a point in my life here, I don't really fancy or crush on people unless they're doing it on me. Like, I don't have time to crush on people and then to find out where you are with me. I ain't got time for it. So no, I don't have a crush on anyone. No one gives me sleepless nights. I don't care to check what any guy is doing, so I'm guessing I don't. No, I know I don't. Oh, that's it. I've answered them all, yes. Oh, and I didn't really drink too much. This is how much I have left. But for me though, remember this is straight vodka, that's quite a lot, and I'm feeling very like waved right now, and I feel like I've been chatting loads. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Oh yeah, and I just wanted to say the lashes I'm wearing is YKTVA lashes from my merch. You can't purchase my hoodies anymore, but you can still purchase my spa headbands and my lash book. And I'll see you guys later. Hey guys.
Baby LV.